Hello, welcome everybody to my presentation of Benchmark Southwest Transit. My name is MPerez, currently a grad student from Management 605 Leadership and Organization. It is my humble pleasure to present to you my selected four for this project. The current situation with the project of Southwest Transit was done through having to size down the 6 selected members to only 4 members. It was unanimously voted by the shareholders that there can only be 4 members from the previously selected group. Those 4 are Elizabeth, Doug, Ian, and Susan. As they were selected through further interviews, it was determined that they were the most beneficial for seeing through this project. Their primary strengths of the team will be result-driven with collaboration, and the quality of the final product and strategy will be to aid the company's newest marketing campaign. The challenges in this selection were having to come to losing William and Natalie. It was a very difficult process to remove Natalie, as she is very quick on her feet, smooth talker, and has an innate sense to connect with people and others and to ease any tension in the room, along with her motivation of taking on challenges and undertaking competition. She ultimately was deemed as inexperienced and can at times hold grudges with her fellow colleagues. This was viewed as a potential risk with halting the progress of the project. We know that as she is good on her feet with talking with others, she typically might not have the experience needed to spearhead such a large endeavor of this new marketing campaign. William, on the other hand, has had more experience with the company and is very well seasoned in this area of expertise. However, his motivation is from outside sources, external rather than from within, which could potentially stall his drive when obstacles or conflict can come up along the way. The first of the 4 members is Elizabeth, who will now have the role as the project manager or project lead. Elizabeth has an incredible sense of seeing past the problem, beyond it, to get to the solution. Over time, she has had experience and has proven herself to be an effective leader through past projects with Southwest Transit. She is flexible while hearing out her teammates and does take in everyone's opinions and considerations. She is a tinkerer, as in constantly researching alternate ideas to solving a problem, which can come very effective with what this project deals with, and it is entailing a very short amount of time. She possesses an internal drive with earning the trust of those she works with above and below her as subordinates and superiors, which she will have the ability to enhance the ingenuity of the project through working towards exceptional results that will benefit all stakeholders. And most importantly, she is very dependable and can be trusted by her teammates as well as the shareholders. Doug is very well known to be a perfectionist and can at times be difficult to work with. However, he does have a steady and consistent pace, which can afford this project an assurance to meet deadlines. He also shows great potential by working with others under the guidance and direction of Elizabeth, who can corral the overall team into a unified effort. On top of that, Doug's self-drive for top quality in his work can provide a brilliant addition to this project. Ian will be the data analysis specialist, and his personality is a perfect fit for this new role on this specific project. This role provides him with the freedom of owning up to his work, as he is confident in his abilities. The sporadic nature of this task will keep his abilities fresh and renewed, as he will not go stale or glaze over one specific topic or task. This project demands his type of behavior and personality as one who possesses a bulldog tenacity and a go-getter to be able to overcome the short time frame in a very stressful environment. We need this drive and we need this confidence to push through a very aggressive undertaking. Susan will be our marketing specialist, along with graphics and presentation. Though it has been brought up and acknowledged by the shareholders that Susan is still very new to the Southwest Transit family, however, she does foster an immense positive attitude and the ability to be shaped and mentored through more seasoned team members. She is superb at working well with nearly anyone in the group setting and seeks to earn the trust of those she works with. Her new role in this project will enable her to work towards a quality product. This will be evident while homing in on her motivation to contributing good things through her creativity. Additionally, her personality is the greatest tool to keeping the peace with the team overall by alleviating tension due to the upcoming stressful environment. As we see, no one is perfect, and as the 4 that we have selected, these are highlighted risk factors for each team member. As though you can see that Elizabeth, Doug, Ian, and Susan are not exempt from these risks. However, there is a plan of how we will mitigate this risk through motivating and conflict resolution strategies. We see that the primary strengths for the team, and through the graphic displayed above, there is a constant cycle of opinions and ideas in collaboration. Each person in the team has a unique set of skills and experience that they can contribute to the overall project. It will be demonstrated as a circulation. As stated, our team will benefit from a wide palette of different experiences to be shared throughout the 4 new selected members. As stated from Griffin, informational diversity or diversity in knowledge and experience has a positive impact on team performance. We see that there are many strategies for effective motivation, selecting Elizabeth as an effective leader who will enable her teammates and empower them through taking in comments and ideas, utilizing conflict resolution of collaboration, and this will also help smooth out painful stalls of making decisions as a group. This includes much necessary information from the start, such as deadlines, specified tasks, contingency plans, implementing the plan, and ultimately the vision of the entire project's end state. Continuing with strategies for effective motivation, we will also incorporate frequent huddles where the project manager will facilitate and bring up any situations or address any updates on the status or changes that may arise. This will also keep the team updated and refreshed on any last-minute changes, tasks, or ideas as well. The stakeholders' role for the selection of this team was conducted through thorough interviews for the 4 selected members on what their views are with the company and how their values align with the project's vision. Also was discussed each member's background with the shareholders, with the company thus far, and how their history is justified with being entrusted with this new marketing campaign. After extensive research and reviewing their profiles, the 4 were unanimously voted as the final 4 team members. Ultimately, and most importantly, the benefits for this team will show that there is a more enriched experience with this challenging setting. Though it will be very stressful and demanding of their time and energy, it will also be beneficial and will provide greater satisfaction for these team members to see the results in the end state of their efforts, as it will ultimately promote retention and stronger loyalty to Southwest Transit. On top of that, the quality of the product produced by these members will draw attention of the public and will promote more sales, which will also boost positivity, morale of the employees, and therefore our public image and the organization's atmosphere, all factors that contribute to conscious capitalism. Thank you very much for your time and consideration in reviewing these. Have a nice day.